Hi guys, this is going to be a great video. I'm really excited for this. I'm going to show you how Roto-Rooter, how I figured out how possibly the biggest company in our industry use automated content and use templated variations to create very wide exposure and visibility and get themselves a lot of sales without having to pay tons of copywriters to hammer out tons of content and without having to pay for lots of creative development for lots of different templates. So I'm just going to show you that right now, and we're going to walk through this slowly, and I'll answer a lot of the questions people have about how do I dominate my local area, and how does Google treat content which is duplicated and templates which are kind of the same but different. So let's take a look at this right now. This is Roto-Rooter. I'm going to walk through this, and if you go to their website, it's pretty simple, nothing major, but as you know, they're a franchise. They run nationwide. They're huge. They've been around forever. If you look at the site command on Google to see how many pages, they have 10,300 pages. So they have 10,300 web pages indexed on Google. So I've been checking them for a while, and this has been going up a lot recently. So if you look through, this isn't handwritten content. They didn't pay copywriters to write 10,000 pages, and they certainly didn't ask all of their franchise owners to handwrite their own content either. No, they created mix and match content, and you can see that in here. Let me open a couple of these pages for you. A couple of different cities, different states. So here you can see, what's it say? Plumbing and water cleanup, we do both. Then we've got trusted in Bluffing over 80 years. So plumbing and water cleanup, back to the third one. So you can see on the third one here, we're back to the first. So they're mixing and matching combinations. So, well, I took two of these pages and I copied the content and I stuck them in a text compare device. Okay, so this is text-compare.com. So I went ahead and I pasted in two of the pages. Everywhere you see white, this is no highlighting. This means it's the same verbiage between the two pages. Everywhere where it's highlighted, that's different. So something's different there, okay? So if you look through this, a lot of the content is the same from one page to the next. But they have chunks which are mixed and matched into place, and that's true. And then if you go and copy over a couple of other combinations and check them out, you'll see different blocks that get replaced. So there you see how they are doing it. They have all this variation. They wrote original content, then they wrote stacks which are similar, which can be plugged and played, and then they ran automation to plug and play all these automations to form their pages. 10,300 pages. They may have formed 50,000, submitted them to Google, but Google may have found value in only these 10,300 and decided the rest didn't say anything new, so they didn't bother to index them. That's perfectly fine. All you have to do is do site:/Roto-Rooter, check out. They may have over 10,000 right now by the time you see it. So if everyone's wondering how they dominate, so what they do is they mix and match sensibly, mix and match content and create newness in pages, and that allows you to dominate, and you absolutely